And now the latest scores and highlights from across the River region. This is Evening Edition Sports.
The SIU men's golf team finished 8th today in the UTA Water Chase Invitational. The Sleekies were in 18th place yesterday in a tournament of 19, but were able to come back in today's second and final round. The tournament was supposed to be 3 rounds, but was canceled due to an exposed beehive. SIU finished 7 spots better than last year when they finished 15th. Wichita State won the tournament, shooting 6 under par as a team. If you thought the Cardinals season was over in August, you thought wrong. The Cards entered last night's games winners of their 4 of their last 5. As we take a look at the highlights, the Redbirds get on the board early with the Cards already up 1-0. Lance Berkman hits a solo home run to deep right field off of Phillies pitcher Roy Halladay. 2 innings later in the top of the third, it was again Berkman driving a run to give the Cardinals a 3-1 lead. The Cards were cruising until the 9th inning when things got a little shaky. With Carlos Ruiz on second, Jimmy Rollins hits one into the right center gap to bring the Fighting Phils to within 2. 2 batters later, Hunter Pence grounds out to third to end the game, and the Cardinals win this one 4-3. As soon as the game finished, the Cards went into the clubhouse and were able to see that the Atlanta Braves blow a 1-run lead in the bottom of the 9th to the Florida Marlins, with Omar Infante hitting a 2-run walk-off home runs. The Cards are now only 2.5 games back in the wild card race with Atlanta. Here we see the Marlins beating the Braves to put the Cardinals only 2.5 games back in the wild card with only 8 games left to go. Well, the Cardinals were not the only team from St. Louis to get some national attention. The St. Louis Rams made an appearance on Monday Night Football yesterday in the Big Apple. The game featured 2 quarterbacks drafted number 1 overall, Eli Manning in 2004 and Sam Bradford in 2010. Things were going well for the Rams as they were only down a point early in the second quarter. But on 3rd and 8, Bradford would throw a pass to Cadillac Williams that would fall incomplete, or so they thought, before they see Michael Boley pick up the ball and run for 65 yards for the Giants' score. That was an impressive play by the big man, but the most impressive play of the night comes from Giants wide receiver Dominic Hickson, who makes a great catch to score again for the Giants and extend their lead before heading into halftime. Then in the third quarter, former SIU running back Brandon Jacobs runs into the end zone to become the Giants' number 2 all-time rushing touchdown leader with 50, only trailing Tiki Barber with 55. The Rams fall to 0-2 after losing this one 20-16. After the game, Rams head coach Steve Spagnuolo spoke on his team's self-imposed errors.
It's very difficult to beat these football teams, any football team in this league, when you find a way to beat yourself. If you can eliminate that first, then you can go from there. I do think the guys came out ready to play. I thought they battled. There were some moments there where we thought we had that thing turned, but especially away and especially against a good football team, it's hard to play from behind all the time. And that's what happened tonight.
So Curtis, why did the Rams struggle in New York yesterday?
Well, in week 1, they lost their top running back, Steven Jackson, and they lost their top receiver, Danny Amendola. And when you go onto the road, even though they had an extended week going from Sunday to Monday, it still hurts when your top 2 weapons are out. And playing in New York with that big of a crowd, it was just going to be tough for the Rams to get in there anyway. But they had a chance, but when you shoot yourself in the foot on the road, you're not going to come out with a win.
All right, thanks for that.